Hello guys, what's up? Claudius is back again with the game Horizon Forbidden West. In this video, we are going to cover our main quest, which is Cradle of Echoes, and we are going to find Eleuthia, one of the subordinate functions of Gaia. So initially, Gaia couldn't find out the trace of this subordinate function among the three, which she thought are lost, but Eleuthia, later on, Gaia found out about Eleuthia and received some signal. So Aloy, Verl, and Erend are going to check out that if that's true or someone's using that.
The angry orb that we thrashed at the battle for Meridian. Now that was another one of those subordinate. There
So,
she is. You ready to head out?
Yep.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
So I have some other side quests and errands left to cover, but I would look after that, I guess, after completing.
Had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
He's not good at climbing mountain. Okay. There's more machines. Not machines.
Vermin.
Okay.
What is that? What the hell?
Nice. Okay. Okay. I got it.
Well, that takes the keg.
I'm going to describe it later on. Let's see what Aloy tells us. So this lady is from the star
See if
system,
there's anything over there.
what Gaia told us about.
We'll check out
And
the battlefield. Let's start
the
with
machine
this.
or the crossbow, the large crossbow which the Tenaks used to kill her.
Obviously more Zeniths
I
than we know about.
Yep, Zeniths.
I
So
believe you fought.
they couldn't control that. I guess
Almost didn't
they
make it.
initially got the technology, but they couldn't improve it. That's why it's unstable. And okay, let's see if we can get something. No. Examine corpse.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make
What?
it come and go at
Hello,
will.
Verbena. What do you
It's
have
gone
for me?
now.
I checked everywhere, still no
Well,
sign
go
of
do
the
your
asset.
thing.
Can we
I'll
call
wait
off
here.
this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Okay, that's Ravager cannon. Examine Spectre.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
I guess this asset is the Eleuthia. They also received the signal. Okay, Stalker Dart Gun. So I need to go there, I guess. Examine charged weapon.
Ah. Ah. Our weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Camping gear. Yep, I thought so. These are not Tenax. He is Oseram.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
What a mess. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days.
I guess
They
they
were
were.
waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon.
Okay.
The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Okay, let me collect those. Let's see if he found out something useful.
I'll keep these on me.
Nice.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Okay. Investigate the facility. SOS
There's
coordinates.
some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Ancient valuables box. That's nice.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Command log. Transmitter. I guess it was transmitting the signal.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Zenith research lab.
Ninma
Looks
research
like a lot
lab.
of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
So, exploring another
Then why
far
were the
Zenith
Zeniths still
ruin.
searching for the asset? At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Ancient valuables chest. Nice.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn Cradle facility.
What were they
This
for?
place keeps on going. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
It's locked. Nope, we can't access this place.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, Zeniths, focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Okay. We found what we are looking for. But first let me collect this chest.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Okay, examine the console.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Okay. Notebook. $237. Okay, I have skills to upgrade. Nice. $237. I guess this one is the 237. She's the human who accessed.
Aloy,
Yep, the other Aloy.
you. Skin's like ice.
How many of the Aloy they made?
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zeniths. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
And they access that guy. Okay,
You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing.
so she.
Good luck. And goodbye.
Okay, so she got the Gaia kernel,
So she's...
but
She's still alive.
she didn't give
Maybe they're
that
back to...
to the Zeniths.
Oh shit, they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Okay.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Okay. I got the weak spots.
That thing's quick.
Okay.
Much better.
Okay. These things takes a lot of time. This bolt blaster is fucking shit. It takes a lot of time. Okay. Okay, the acids did the job pretty well. I guess it's done. Oh, tough
There.
fight.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Pulse weapon. Nope, I can't remove it. Exit the facility. Nice. Let me get ready for the upcoming fight above. Nice.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
Yep.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I wonder how much snow is going to be. A heavy weapon. That could help. Get down! He's on the move! Time to follow up! A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Pain subsiding.
Okay, it's not letting me use that.
No argument! You use that! Ah! Go on, shoot it!
Nice, ultimately.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Okay.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Examine the weapon. Okay, I need that, I guess, so that I can destroy the shield of Zeniths.
Damn it.
What is this?
It's better than nothing.
Okay, quivers and ammo pouches can be upgraded the workbench to carry more ammunition. So let's see what's going to happen next.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it,
Okay,
maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I
so
should check on the clone too.
they just skip
Whoa.
the part of
Where's our guest?
Aloy returning.
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay,
Okay.
to the base, and now we are at the base.
Makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah,
Talk to Val and the clone.
It probably meant something to them, as it does to my people and the command.
I just think my face is all right.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
I have lots of focus.
Booting up.
You look alike.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
Yep.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface.
so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I
They
think
want the
to make
subordinate
Earth clean and
functions.
start over.
Yep.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out base. Other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too.
Yep.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eleuthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You
What
said
opportunity?
you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eleuthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
Nice.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
She didn't know.
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth, for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal?
Yep.
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Okay,
You
last
said you were
question, I
born
guess.
on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating.
Okay. I'll let you
All
rest.
right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or so how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Don't panic. Just help
I have
us.
no knowledge sense. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Yep.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Yep. Talk to Gaia. So we couldn't retrieve Eleuthia.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Okay.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Yep. That's why the Oserams.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Okay.
He's
That's
not
why the
gonna
Oserams
cooperate
couldn't
with us.
find out how to use
Well,
it,
that was
and
worth a
they
shot.
destroyed themselves.
But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon.
Okay.
There is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me.
Talk to Telana at the
I
Oseram
still have
camp
2 more sub-functions to get.
and new quest. So, go to Poseidon's coordinates. Now, I need to capture another subordinate function, which is Poseidon. So, we are done with Ether and done with this main mission. Let's see.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
Talk to Zoe.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it.
Okay.
Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes.
So we need control
Gaia
cores
helped me
from
locate
other
2 of them out
glowhorn.
west.
So, kill the machines,
Get the
get
control
control
cores.
cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well, but taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Okay,
I
farewell
need to
then.
get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Nice. So, new side quest, the
Aloy.
second verse.
We've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Cool. Parch water damage is now available in your inventory. They are weak to parch water. Hitting them with parch water will build up the drain state once the attacks are disabled. Aha, nice.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe.
The old ones like to dance.
Okay, that's my workbench. Let's see if I can upgrade. And I'm going to end the video now. So in the next video, I'm going to start from here, ammo crafting. Okay. So our new quest is go to Poseidon's coordinates, the Sea of Sands. We can cover it. And about the side quest, the second one, I'm going to cover the side quest later on after getting the uh, two subordinate functions, which is Poseidon and Demeter. After that, I would check on the side missions. Collectibles. Okay guys, so let's end the video here, and till the next video, stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like the video, comment and share, and let me know how I can improve my gameplay.
First the frost breath.
Okay, is she going to the
Snow.
call mount action by equipping and using it in your hunter's kit? Do I have mount? Yep, I can call. So let me use the campfire. Let me first upgrade my skills. Stamina regain. Nice. And what about infiltrator? Silent strike gain. Quiet spear. Chance of being detected by enemies. That's good. Okay, so let's see if I can sell something.
I see you, champion.
And then I'm going to hear the rumor and end the video. Tripcaster.
Please.
Nice.
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. The rebel camp. New rebel camp. The hive.
Sounds like the North could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
So I guess we are done for this video. So bye guys. In the next video I'm going to start from here, and we're going to Poseidon's coordinates, and let's see what we find out. Till the next video, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.